A man who sits on death row for a Manatee County murder facing a judge in Sarasota County today regarding evidence that could link him to a separate murder.
Delmer Smith asking a judge for his property back after it was seized as evidence nearly a decade ago. But after new DNA evidence just linked Smith to a second murder, this one in Sarasota, there are some items the prosecution is not ready to give up. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick was in the courtroom today and joins us now live from outside the Sarasota County Judicial Center with what the judge decided. Jess?
Jacqueline Scott, it was a unique situation in court today as Delmer Smith represented himself. He had no attorney as he asked the judge to give him his vehicle and other personal items back, despite the fact that he's sentenced to life in prison and awaiting the death row for a murder that he was convicted of back in 2012. Today, Delmer Smith asked a judge to have the state return personal property that was seized for evidence when he was arrested back in 2009 for a series of home invasion and aggravated battery charges. The state agreed to give back his vehicle, watches, and iPods. However, the state argued that it needs to keep at least a dozen cameras and video recorders, along with several computers that's in the state's possession. The prosecutor telling the judge those items could provide evidence linking Smith to the 2009 murder of Georgianne Smith. Smith was just charged with that murder in January after DNA linked him to the crime.
A lot of the stuff that was confiscated, for example, like my vehicle, it's included in here. Family pictures, legal work by credit cards, helmets, stuff, just miscellaneous stuff.
Smith agreed to allow the state to have those items that they requested for at least 3 months. He is expected to go on trial in July for the murder of Georgianne Smith. He is also expected to have an attorney at that trial. Reporting live in Sarasota, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.